Hello everyone! Hi! Hello! Today we are, why is Sai not showing? Wait, give me just a second. There we go. Hello! Hi, how are you doing? Hello! Today I'm Goth Ellie. Just, look, I thought about it for just like 30 seconds and I was like, if I'm not gonna use the Goth Ellie when I'm doing a demonic teddy bear, when am I? If I'm not gonna use it now? Hello, welcome everyone, how are you doing? Welcome, hello Retouch, hello Leo, hello Neptune, hello Tiberian, hello Setsuna, hello. Hello stranger that is definitely not Crumpets, I do not know you. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that your name is Miel. Fly Brissinger, welcome to the channel, hello. Haven't seen you here before, so I hope you enjoy your time. Commander Finn, welcome, hello, how are you doing? Hi. Sassy, welcome, hi, been a while. Literally just woke up? Okay, well, I hope you're less groggy than I am, because I also just woke up from a nap, and I feel like my neurons are not, like, quite there yet. So, if I sound weird, if I talk weird, just my voice is still trying to come back from the nap. My neurons are still trying to activate. Astroman, welcome, hello! How are you doing? Normal day, how are you? I'm cold and sleepy, and the cold is making me even more sleepy, because the cold is starting where I'm at, and you know me, cold-blooded. I'm not gonna function quite as well when the winter starts. And the winter's coming closer. It's creeping closer to me, and I don't like that. Hello, Gothelli. Hello to you, Astroman. Gothic aspects didn't show empathy. What do you mean? Gothic people have empathy. Road roller down. Welcome, hello. Yes, I am also new here. Yes. Well, totally not grumpets. I hope you enjoy your time. Look at that. Your first stream and you're already a mod. Wow. Unbelievable. It's a miracle. Pi, welcome. Hi. It's been a long time. Hello, liking the look. Welcome, Thomas. Hello. Hi. Thank you. You've never seen Goth Ellie? This is her. Look at my edginess. If you want to activate your neurons, just watch some Mobius videos. That doesn't activate my neurons. That activates something else. No, ban me. Stop it. How do lamias taste? You shouldn't eat lamias. We're venomous. We're poisonous. I have venom. You don't want to eat this venomy, poisonous flesh. Hello, Vorador. How are you doing? Gonna try to do the sassy soap character. We're gonna see if I end up doing like a quick sketch of it as well. Cause I worked a little bit on the design after the stream, and by a little bit I mean a lot. Listen. I just couldn't help it, okay? I just couldn't help it. This is where the last stream ended up. I think y'all recognize her. And then after the stream, maybe just a little bit of work went into it. You probably saw the thumbnail. If you saw the thumbnail, you probably saw the thumbnail. That's a very silly thing to say. Pretty much everyone saw the thumbnail. But if you didn't see the thumbnail, you might have realized that something isn't quite right here. Like, wait a second. This doesn't look like these. That doesn't look like that. So what is going on? The reason why that looks different is because I changed some stuff. Snow, welcome, hello, hi, how are you doing? All right, so this is where it was at. This is where it is now. I worked a little bit on it, just a little bit, just a lot of it. I got really into the character. Admittedly, I got really into the character. Hello, Red Ronine. How are you doing? Been a while. How are you doing? Going through the goth phase? We are drawing a demonic teddy bear. If it's not today, I don't know where it would be. So let me walk you through the process. I realized when we were doing this, which looks pixely because I took a screenshot of the video and it's upscaled and stuff. Looks more teddy-like, that's for sure. Right, okay, that's good because that's where I was at. I was like, something's weird. And by weird, I mean like, okay, this pointiness came to be because like this, I wanted something super pointy so that it would read danger. And then we added this and it was pointy. And we added this and this was pointy. And then we added this and this was pointy. And then we added the chains and the claws and everything. And I was like, wow, now it reads a lot like danger and like a demon. But what do we have from teddy bear? We have like the ears and the Lolita dress, but that's not necessarily teddy bear like. So I decided, you know, we're gonna make sure that we have sutures. We're gonna have like sewing lines in the legs. And instead of doing the big claws that I thought I was gonna do on the legs, we did just like little cute hearts, so that it would read more like a toy, like a plushie, like a very huggable teddy bear. I made sure the ears were very round and simplified, so that it would be like, you know, a toy, not necessarily an actual bear. More like, you know, this is like a teddy bear ear more than an actual bear ear. And then I worked on the face a lot. I didn't like the face, and now it has like a teddy, like bear thingy. It looks like a bear. Period. I wanna hug it. It's at your own risk. I also redid the chains and the dress and the everything. I worked on it a lot. And then I thought about the names that you guys threw at me last time. I realized I really like Kodiak and I really like Rika. She could even be called Rika Kodiak, which is a little bit much. A little bit much, to be quite honest. But it could work. Like... Rika... Kodiak? Is that not... like, is that bad? Is that bad? I think it's kind of good. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Oh, also I changed the hair so they would be rounder and less intimidating because I really needed a bit of roundness, a little bit of plushiness to come back. Benjamin Damasceno Guimaraes. Welcome, hello, how are you doing? I like alliteration. Oh, like Katie Kodiak? Kara Kodiak? I'm not gonna use K-chan. K-chan could be literally anything. So, Eclectica is also a little bit, I don't know. I don't like it too much. I like Rika and I like Kodiak. I like them both. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here to finish this, and by finish it, we're gonna talk about, oh, yes, okay. We're gonna talk about colors. We're gonna talk about colors. When I was drawing this, I gotta admit, 100%, I had certain colors on my mind. For some reason, I had, like, obviously, I had black in my mind, because, like, goth, evil, blah, blah, blah. I had black and red. That's the classic, you know, the classic kind of like evil, demonic combo. But I also, while I was drawing this, I had in my mind some like understated blue, like this one, like very dark, very unsaturated blue for some reason. No, even darker. And also, you know how plushies, how teddy bears can come in very different colors, in like pretty much every color. I kept thinking of like this cream, old kind of creamy, yellowish thingy. I think it needs to be warmer. Give me a sec. I'll find it. I'll find what I'm looking for. This kind of color as well. This is kind of a mess right here, but it is what was on my mind as I was going. So today we're gonna try and decide on some colors. Can you speak my name? Benjamin de Macedo Benjamin de Macedo Guimaraes is the best I can do because I speak Spanish. I don't know how to read the little thing. Wait, let me grab it. I don't know how to read that on the E and this on the A. I can only read this on the N and call it Enye. And that's why I keep trying to call you Guimarañez because I see this thing and it immediately like Enye. In my brain it's like, oh yeah, Enye. But I know it's not it. I know it's not Enye. Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, I researched some teddy bears. I just googled teddy bears, and this is kind of the color I was looking for. You know, this is kind of the color I kept imagining the bear in. But really, they can come in all sorts of colors. Like literally, Elyssia, hello, Mori. How are you doing? Mori Takanashi, welcome. So as you can see in this picture, teddy bears really can come in any combo of colors. And also, like, even this one's kind of wacky, isn't it? I think this combo is kind of wacky. Like, I don't know who thought of those colors together. I wouldn't have, but you know, it exists. You look calling back too. Thank you, Louis. Welcome. Hi. I guess some of you hadn't seen Goth Ellie. I need to use her more. This is my goth skin. we're edgy today. Very edgy, very dangerous, yes. Green is a good color? Green? For demonic teddy bear? Are you sure? For demonic teddy bear. I was thinking we can go dark like this, but my brain really was on this sort of colors. Oh. My brain really was on like this sort of colors when I was drawing it. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. Where did I put that layer? I was working on that layer. So my first attempt, and this is going to be one of those character design streams in which we really play with colors because we have the time. We're gonna do a couple of colors, couple of color options. My first color attempt is going to be this. I want to try this, like, actually, let me color pick from here and see how off I was. Oh, I wasn't that off. I was pretty close. I was fine. How about this? Oh no, that's way too light. Maybe like this. When I made my demoness character, I settled on making her skin brighter red and the hair darker red. Oh, a monochromatic look. I really like monochromatic looks. I don't think I'm gonna go for monochromatic with this one because it has so many details that I have to paint, but hello everyone, hello Leo, how are you doing? Darker red for webbing in the wings. Even more red. Oh, you went really monochromatic. I tend to really like them. You got the Snyder pack which contains black hair and black Superman suit. Oh yeah, you've never seen, wait, Moni, you've never seen this skin. Let me show you. Let me show you the suit. I'm really proud of what I designed for my goth outfit. And I know, people are like, oh, you're showing us your booba. Listen, I worked hard on this design for the pattern, okay? I worked hard on this stamp, on the pattern, on the corset. I'm really excited about it. I'm still excited about it. And the legs, I worked hard on it. I'm really excited about it. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna settle back down and keep working on the demon. I'm gonna keep working on the demon. Hey Elyssia, today's my birthday! Joshua, happy birthday! Joshua! Have a happy birthday! Should I sing happy birthday to you? Do you want me to sing happy birthday to you? Would that be good? Red or pink color? We could. I mean, there are definitely teddy bears that are pink or red and stuff like that. But her clothes and horns were black. Yeah, red and black is like the undisputed champion for demon-like stuff. Like, you cannot go wrong with red and black with demons. Looks respectfully at the pattern. You better be looking at the pattern. You better be looking at the pattern. I mean it. You better be looking at the pattern. I worked very hard on it. Setsuna, welcome. Hari said hello to you. Also, Mao, hello. Hello, Roto. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm very, very sorry. Rodoijub. Rocky Vulvovic. Hello, Rodoljub Rocky Vulvovic. I don't know if that worked, but hello. Of course you wouldn't sleep. Yes, the chat calling Mao out now. We are Legion. Oh, I was kind of off. I was kind of a little bit off. Well, I wasn't that bad. We're gonna go back to the tip of just painting the background a very ugly color so that I know exactly what I'm painting. And also, I'm gonna do... Alright. And also, I'm gonna do... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, all of her body's going to be the same color. Because like she's supposed to be one big, anything that I want to do here for the legs, like teddy bear-like, is also kind of gonna have to be the rest of her skin because I want it to read as a teddy bear. So like one fabric for the entire plushie. You know what I mean? Or one fabric for the entire main body. The little hearts, these things are gonna have different colors, of course. But I want it to read like one fabric, so it's gonna be all the same color. I refuse. Mao, one day we're gonna enter your house. You're gonna think that you're getting kidnapped, but in fact we're just tying you to the bed, forcing you to sleep. Like one day you're gonna get the fright of your life. It's gonna be like 18 of us, me and my 12 regulars, like my 50 regulars, whatever amount of regulars I have. We're just gonna be going through. We're gonna break a window, enter your house, knock you unconscious, and then you're gonna wake up tied up to the bed. We're gonna leave a bottle of water right next to you so you can hydrate. And we're gonna cover you with a weighted blanket. How's that sound? Is that a good threat? I wanna threaten you like that. I'm putting my foot down. That's the threat. That's the threat, actually. Luna! Hello! No complaints from me. No complaints from you. Oh, I don't remember what. I don't remember why I said that. What? Warrant that comment. I'm sorry. Context. I'm so bad at remembering context. I hope Ellie streams at April 19th. Oh, because of the birthday thing. Well, I'm waiting for the person to say yes. Who was it? Whose birthday is it? God damn it, I lost it. Wait, I'm gonna find it again. I'm gonna find it. Am I gonna find it again? Oh yeah, Joshua! Joshua has to say if he wants a happy birthday singing. I hope Ellie streams at April 19th. What is April 19th? April 19th is a Tuesday. I should. There should be no problems. Actually, I'll post her in games and Discord when I find my screenshot. Yes! Hello, no worries. Almost no one can pronounce it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I call you Volvovic? Just because that is the easiest word to pronounce. If you want me to call you anything else, I will call you something else, but I will butcher it. I will try to paint my demonic bear on the Discord later. Yes. Say no less. Say no less. I hope I said enough. Say no less. Oh my god, that sounds brutal. Exactly. You have been threatened, my friend. That's the point of a threat. That do be the point of a threat. I'm gonna put a lot of, not a lot, but I'm gonna put some effort into painting each part of the color scheme, so that after I can just replace the color quickly and we can be done. Trying several color schemes just by like repainting, replacing the color in the entire layer. This is gonna be a slow start, but then once we get started trying colors, woo! Just you wait, guys. Just you wait. It's gonna be quick and not dirty because I'm gonna clean it, but it's gonna be quick and easy, and we're gonna play a lot. Sounds good to me. Control the Demon King that way. Yes, of course. Demon King? Pff, more like Insomnia King. Yeah, I totally sold that. Yeah, you tell him, Ellie. You can sure talk. You can sure use words. Hi, Ellie. Hello, Seti. Oh, God. Today I'm not doing the best. Setiata? Satiata? Is any of what I'm saying right for you? That's probably the longest sleep you'll ever get. Exactly. No, but actually, I'm being too hard on Mal here. He told me that he has been sleeping the appropriate amount of hours. Even if it's at weird hours of the day, you know, what matters is that you get a good amount of sleep. If you're getting a weird schedule of sleep, but you're getting the right amount of hours, I'll forgive it. I won't go through your window and force you to sleep. I won't knock you unconscious and tie you to the bed, because you're getting the appropriate amount of hours. You know, that's what matters. Okay, we have the skin. But do we? I kind of feel that the wings should be the same color. I kind of feel that they should be an extension of the body. So therefore they should be the same color as well. Kind of feel like it should be the case. It's Gabby Boy from the Discord? Good, I'll call you Gabby Boy then. Because I do not know how you want me to pronounce it. Plus, wait a second. How the frick am I supposed... How did you think of that name? Because maybe my problem is like, I was thinking like, maybe my problem is that I'm not a native English speaker, so maybe my Spanish brain is struggling with how to pronounce that name. But you have Spanish brain! Gabby Boy. Senpai training the Kohai? Yeah, I will. Watch me. Forgive me for being late. No, board clips! We just started! Look at the time! Look at the time, we just started. Look at the progress, we barely started. We have been here for just 20 minutes. You are fine. You're very much fine. Got him. Now it's my turn to have a talk with you, Ellie. Why? What did I say? Am I not supposed to threaten people? Am I not supposed to threaten people on stream in public where people can see me doing the threatening? Okay, I don't know if you want to look at them right now though. I wasn't planning on it, but let me finish this color and see if I do. Because I do really like monochromatic designs. Color palettes! What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? One thing that is wrong with me is I kind of already started feeling a little bit hot. So I may be overdressed. I think I was cold before because I was just woken up from a nap. But at the same time, like my lower body is cold. It's just like my chest and my arms that are warm, and then my lower body is cold. So maybe I shouldn't. If I take the warmth up out of my chest, it's going to make my entire body cold. Being cold-blooded is hard, you guys. It's really hard. Being kind of cold-blooded, because I still do have human blood and human warmth systems, but I'm also kind of cold-blooded. It's weird. Don't question it. Don't question it. Us magical creatures have a lot of very complicated science things going on. What am I talking about? Quick, someone talk to me about stuff so I stop making a fool of myself. I'm come back to Elyssia threatening everyone. Yes, and you're gonna be next if you keep threatening to eat me. I don't know how I would feel if I woke up tied to the bed. Probably not great, but then you would see that we're there to force you to sleep, and then you would probably calm down, hopefully. Hopefully. You can trust me. You know you can trust me, right? You know you can trust me. You know I'm a friend. You know I would never do anything bad, right? You would calm down when you saw me right next to the bed. It would be okay. It would be fine. Alright. Now we think we're done with this color. Now what should be the next color in the palette? I'm gonna watch what you posted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Black and red just cannot go wrong. Should I try this color palette as well? Should I try this palette? Just black and red just doesn't fail for demons. It's just so meant to be, you know? Oh, I like it. Redoes the post for the 5th time. You also haven't had a soft Prextel before. No, I haven't. It's not. Look, pretzels are just not a thing here. All right, they're just not a thing in. Oh, that's way too black. That would conflict with the line. So we're gonna have to do something less black and like have pretend black. You know. They're not a thing in my country. Like, I'm sure I could find something. I'm sure there must be some place that has them. But, like, they're not a thing. They're not a popular thing that you would find anywhere. Just now we're starting to have, listen, just now we are starting to have donut places. And they've started being a thing in the last, like, 2 years. 3 maybe 4. I know I used to be very excited about the idea that one day I would travel and I would try a donut. So you know, they're kind of new. And pretzels, not even a thing in our minds. Just not a thing that people care about here in this country. I hope you're not getting sick. I'm not. It's the winter. The winter is approaching. I know that you guys are approaching summer, most of you. I don't think people like Retouch is approaching. No, wait, southern hemisphere, northern hemisphere. Retouch, you're also approaching summer, maybe? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not sure. Let's replace this black because it's way too dark. We're gonna have to do imitation black so that we don't mess up with the lines. Whoops. I don't know if I should paint my bear the same colors or different colors. You try your own thing. It's fun. Playing with colors is fun. Goth Ellie is something different. No! I'm the same. I just shapeshifted my color palette. I'm the same Ellie you've always known and loved and gotten threatened by. I think this might have been the first time I threatened someone. But you know what? It's fine. I can threaten Mao because he's not a human. I'm here to improve relationship with humans and monsters. Not with monsters and monsters. I don't need to be careful about not threatening other monsters. You're not a human. I'm not trying to impress you with how peaceful I can be. I'm still surprised Ellie hasn't reached 1K subs yet. Well, Road Roller, it might happen, it might not happen. No, yeah, it will happen because I'm gonna keep working hard and I'm gonna keep trying new stuff. But you know, it's hard to get out there. Particularly on YouTube. Because there's this stigma, there's this really weird like sensation on the internet. It feels like a lot of people don't really consider streaming a valid, like, it seems like a lot of people consider that real streamers are on Twitch and period, point blank. That's the feeling that I get. And it can be kind of hard to convince people that it's worth watching streamers on YouTube. But on the other hand, you never know if the algorithm on YouTube here might at one point figure out exactly who they have to show me to for the traction to start happening. So I don't know. I try not to fret too much about it because it's not like I'm not trying things and it's not like I don't want to try new things. But everything that I want to try takes time. Everything that I want to try takes time. I'm doing things. I promise I'm doing things. I'm not showing you guys everything that I'm doing. I am not showing you guys, but I'm doing things. Just like when I did the emotes and I was like, hey, look, emotes. Ta-da! And just like how I did the Goth Ellie and I was like, hey, look! Goth Ellie, ta-da! I am working on stuff, but I can't exactly show it all the time. That's the reason. That's why I went with it. Yeah, red and black for demons and imps. Beautiful, unbeatable combination. We're gonna try black and red. I've never had a soft pretzel too. It doesn't exist where I live. Same! High five! High five, Luna. Wait, we have donuts in Argentina? Where? Oh, no. Wait, I don't know if you... Listen. I live in the city. I'm a dirty fucking porteña, and that means I probably have a lot more access to stuff than you do. I'm very sorry, but yeah, I feel like a dick saying this, but we have in the city in Buenos Aires. Also, some people might say, oh wow, you're saying too much information about yourself. You're saying the city where you live. Yeah, me and literally like another, what, 3 million people? I don't know how many people live in the city and how many people just travel the city on a daily basis. I think in total, between the people that live in the city and the people that just habitate the city during the day, there's like 5-6 million people on the city any given day. I don't feel too bad about saying that I live in the city. We are going to stop here with this color. It's looking good. I like it. Are we gonna throw some red? We're gonna throw some red. Actually, I want to try the blue. I want to try the blue that I mentioned before. I want to try this blue. This understated, unsaturated blue. I want to try it. It might be a bad idea, but I want to try it. And meanwhile, I'm gonna be talking again. Well, now you have to travel so you can try soft pretzels. Exactly. Now I have to travel and try. I have so many things I would really like to try. Like every country has at least one thing that has me like, wow, that sounds really good. I wish I could taste it. But I don't know if I could. And there's a lot of things that I've thought of, like maybe I could DIY it. Maybe I could look for recipes and try it by cooking it myself. But there are ingredients that are impossible to get, like legit impossible to get some stuff. Spring just started, at least on the calendar. Okay, so you are still opposite mean the seasons thing. I think everyone in my chat is probably opposite me in the season aspect, except for my fellow RGs. Except for my fellow Argentinians. Why do I have the desert tea at 98%? What is wrong with me? Winter there! We're already melting here. Yep, it's not winter still, but it's getting close. Wish I could color my demonic Teddy character, but doing it on paper will be painful. Do you happen to have, and it would be very logical if you said no, but do you happen to have by any chance a tablet? Probably not. Probably not. Because there are apps that allow you to, well, there are techniques that allow you to just like have a rather clean line art so that you can color under it. But without a tablet, it's still quite hard. Maybe start with the highlights color for the hair, then fill in the darker colors. Oh, that would be very difficult for me. I also don't know if I'm gonna super like properly paint this. I don't know. I'm trying not to get too attached to this character, because I'm not the kind of person to keep track of their own characters. Like I have a few, but I forgot about them entirely until I was looking for old drawings for a red line stream. Guys, we're gonna have a red line stream eventually at some point. We're gonna call it this one details. God damn it. Details. There we go. I got a bunch of old drawings to do a red line stream in which I go through my old stuff and I correct it so that all of you guys can see how I approach fixing certain issues. It's gonna be interesting. It also allows me to show you like old stuff that I've drawn, and that's pretty bad. We can also just kidnap new viewers. No, then they would feel threatened. They would feel that I'm a dangerous monster girl, and they should be scared of lamias. What my work trying to show humans that we're not dangerous, it would go down the drain. Don't worry, you don't have to show us anything. I'm very behind on chat, and I worry what that was about. I wonder what that was about. You don't have to show us anything. What did I say I was gonna show? I don't remember. Plenty of indie VTubers succeed on YouTube. A few even have 100,000 subs. I don't think I've seen many indies with 100,000, but you know what? I may be wrong. Is it just me, or is the chat kind of behind? No, I'm behind. I'm behind the chat. Ellie's working hard behind the scenes and surprising us with her work. Head pats. Thank you. I got to go. Bye, Ellie. Have a nice stream. Bye, Road Roller Dab. I know you're already gone. I'm so sorry. We peasants don't have access to donuts yet. I'm so sorry. All your work is much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. You can buy frozen soft pretzels and have them shipped to you. Can I, though? Can I? Because my country's notorious for being, like, very bothersome at customs. The only thing that I can feel safe in sending to my own country is books. Cute drawing. Hello, Kevin Nesico. Welcome. Hi. Cookies. Hola. How are you doing? How's school doing? Cookies. Welcome. Hi. Come to the US and try Amish-made soft pretzels. They are the best. I'm going to try and remember that. Amish-made. How would I find soft pretzels that are specifically Amish-made? Tell me what's the technique to find specifically that. Can't you get baking quality lye there? Lye. I don't know what that is. Let me Google it real quickly. Also, excuse my not drawing for a second. I'm trying to catch up with chat. Baking lye. What is this? Baking lye. I'm getting... This result says making soap with baking soda instead of lye. What is lye water? I don't know. Easy Chinese lye noodles. I don't know what this is. What is this? Lye water. Is it a kind of water? Is it some sort of watery thingy? Because I'm not recognizing it at all. Like, to be completely honest, I'm not recognizing it whatsoever. I was watching the stream while I was preparing for work, but not yet. I still have time to watch your stream. Oh, well, welcome. I hope you enjoy your pre-work time in here in the stream, and that when you have to go, that it goes great, that you have a good shift. If you had to try all the food groups in France, you would never want to leave it. I like some cheeses, so I could avoid most of the cheeses, and I would really like to try baked goods on France. Baked goods sound really good in France. I don't have any digital art equipment. Basically, I can do a sketch, scan the drawing, and trace it with my right hand via mouse with point-to-point line tool in Inkscape. Oh, that's another way. That's another way. I don't know what a red line stream is. It's basically when you grab a drawing. Redlining a drawing is like grabbing the drawing, lowering the opacity, and then just kind of like over the drawing, correcting what is kind of wrong on it. It's like something that's very educational. I really love watching redline, people redlining stuff. because it really allows you to see exactly how people process fixing mistakes in like anatomy or proportions or stuff like that. Hello everyone, how's it been? I've been good, Cookies. How have you been? That's the question. Hello Ellie, hello Lydia, how are you doing? I mean, you did threaten to tie us down. No. I threatened to tie Mao down. That's just one specific person. I also have my very old drawings since middle school, so they were like 13 plus years old. I don't know which ones I found. I don't think I found the oldest I have, but I did find kind of like pretty old stuff. But Ellie, you are dangerous. You're nice and cute and still dangerous. No! I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person. I wouldn't hurt you. I got my image-made soft pretzels from a fair I went to. Okay, got it. Noted, we have to go to fairs. When I ever travel, I have to go to fairs. I said we as if I was inviting the entire chat to travel with me. I was like, okay, chat, we are going to go to a fair. That's not how it works, you silly lamia. I've been doing great. Been spending these last few days trying to prepare for a major test next week. I hope your test goes well. I hope you get the grade. I hope you're good. Baking lie? No idea. The cake is a lie. Exactly. There are recipes for soft pretzels, Ellie. I mean, I could try to make one. One day I'm gonna have an iPhone and I'm gonna have a 2-camera setup and I'm gonna be able to have a cooking stream. I'm looking forward to that day. Whoa, there isn't even a Spanish version of the lie article on Wikipedia. Yeah, no, I don't, it doesn't sound familiar. There are also donut recipes. Yes, but those require frying and I'm scared of frying. Frying scares me. I want to be tied down. Well, Finn. Wow, you're coming in hot. You're confessing some stuff to us, huh? Me locking my windows? There's no locking that can help when I break the glass, you silly. I mean, yes, feel safe when closing your windows. I promise I won't break them. You're gonna be totally safe. I created my very first original character from 2003, 2005. I think it was in 2005. You know, I wasn't in the habit of like putting the date on my drawings, so I have no idea. I'll go get the snacks. I would go to a fair with you. I mean, I would feel very, very nervous about having to meet people in real life. You also have to get to know where the Amish live in order to get an Amish-made pretzel. Yeah, that's a lot of info that I would need. You need light-to-made pretzels? Then I probably can't make them. Although these last few days haven't felt the same. You can do it, Cookies. You can do it. You can study and you can focus. You can do it. Every time you find old drawings that you made years ago, it's a very good idea to draw them again to see how much better you are at drawing. Yes! I really love doing redraws. I would do a red line stream and then immediately start redrawing stuff. Hey, hello! Finally, I'm back to the drawing! Hello! The bottom of the chat is here! How nice! How warm! I really like being here with you today. Cute tongue you have there, Ellie? Thank you, Sylvanus. Thank you. Baking stream! I would be very excited to make a baking stream, but I do need a dual camera setup for that. So, you know, whenever it happens, it's gonna happen. But I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that specifically. It would be nice. It would be very nice, but it's also kind of in the very far future. Let's just say that. I would have to figure out a way to. First, I would need to get a dual camera setup. Then I would need to figure out a way of like having the connection to the camera and the computer from the kitchen, which complicated, and it would probably be like very low quality like FPSs. I don't know. It sounds very complicated. Don't expect it anytime soon. Yes, it's something I would really love to do in the future, but it sounds very complicated. So, there are baked donuts recipes. Tried them already. Ooh, are they good? Because what scares me is really the frying. Like, I legitimately am very scared of frying. But if there are baked donuts, I wouldn't mind trying those. I would like that. There should be another name for lie. Maybe there's another name for lie. Taking photos on my own hand to know how the frick to draw it. Hell yeah! Yep, I do that quite a bit. Hands are complicated. And sometimes you have a very specific idea of how a hand has to look. Like, sometimes you know exactly how it needs to look, but you just don't know how to do it. So it's easier to take just a photo instead. One day I'll tell you about my character that I have created. He's very special and unique, and telling you about a specific special ability that only he has and no one else has it. Hey, Nezuko, if you like, you know, having OCs and stuff, I recommend you look into Art Fight. It's a very interesting event. Sorry. Which one is... Okay, no, I'm gonna start with this one because I'm getting confused. It's a very nice event where you draw... Ah! Sorry. Ellie, I will try my best this upcoming test. I promise I will. Anyways, have a good rest of the day and have fun with the drawing. Till next time. Goodbye, Cookies. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for the donation. I'm very, very thankful and appreciate it so much. I hope you have a good luck on the test. I hope you get a good grade. And don't forget, whenever you're ready to come back or whenever you stop by for a few minutes just like this, we're all gonna be waiting for you. We miss you already. You really were a presence that we just, you know, grew to expect, and your presence, it really means a lot. We can notice your absence. Okay. Oh yeah, our fight. Nezuko, Kevin Nezuko. I recommend joining our fight. It's a really good way of just getting your characters and getting maybe some art of your characters even, you know, like it's really nice. It's really nice. I actually have been tempted to add this character to my art fight this year. Because I got really attached to her. I don't know how it happened. This has never happened in character design streams. Like, I usually just like, I draw it and it's like, okay, fine, this is the drawing, this is the character. It was fun, but you know, that's where it ends. But this time around, I'm like, I want to keep thinking about her and I want to keep, like, I want to keep doing stuff with her. I don't know. It's like, something about her just did it for me. I usually use Wikipedia to translate, but like I said, there isn't a Spanish article. It's sodium hydroxide in a solution of water. Okay, wait, I want to write that down. Sodium... Wait. Sodium... hydroxide in a solution of water. I'm going to ask a few friends who are... First of all, I have a friend who is a chemist. So, you know. And then second of all, I have some friends who studied... I don't remember now if they properly studied, like, bakery or if they were, like, hobbyists. But I'm pretty sure I have some or another friend who knows enough about cooking and baking that I could ask them about it. Oh yeah, this heart for sure. This heart for sure. And this heart's for sure. Red. And... oh, I forgot the tail! The tail is kind of a problem. We're gonna leave it as the same color with the wing flaps so that it works better. Reptile, hi, hello! How are you doing? Sorry for saying hi late. Hello, how are you doing? How have you been? Cooking stream in the future? I hope. In the far future, but I hope. Baked donuts won't taste right. They have to be deep fried. But I'm scared. Oh, our fight. Luna. Luna, you're in our fight? You're in our fight? We're gonna have to fight this year. We're gonna have to fight. Unless we end up on the same team. I'm a big fan of just like doing proper attacks and not friendly fire. But I'm going to look for you. I'm going to look for you on our fight. Now that I know that you are on our fight, I'm gonna look for you look for you on our fight. And if you're in the opposite team this year, we're gonna fight. We're gonna have to fight. Right, a strong alkaline liquor rich in potassium carbonate, leached from wood ashes and used especially in making soap and for washing. Lejía. Oh, what the hell? There's no way you can use lejía for cooking. There's no freaking way. Excuse me? There's no way. Maybe I'm just too ignorant and I've never actually seen... I don't know. There's no way. Just call me Kevin or JK. JK is my nickname and I'm a boy. I know, but I see Nezuko and like my brain attaches to that because it's the one name that I have more familiarity with. And also your profile picture is of Nezuko, so it just like immediately tries to go there. My brain. My stupid brain. My uber smooth brain. Doesn't it usually start on July the 1st? Yep, it usually starts on July the 1st. Not usually, I'm pretty sure it's every single year that it starts on July the 1st. It's still a month away, but you know, you could already log in, set up your characters. If I end up setting this one up, for example, I would want to set up something a little bit, maybe, I don't know if better than this picture, but like maybe give her a little bit of lore or something, write down her lore somehow. And I really have to figure out a way to write down the lore of... Did I ever write down my lore when I had it myself in RFI? Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. I think I'm liking this color palette, but we're still gonna try a couple more just because we have to. Like, what's the point of doing a character design if you're not gonna try different stuff? You should never just stay with the first thing that you do. You should always try. Well, that's my prerogative, at least. That's how I prefer doing character designs. I prefer trying some stuff and seeing what's best, and maybe your first attempt is what's best. But, you know, if you don't try more stuff, you're never gonna know. I don't know if it's just me, but mine tastes like pancakes. But the comments on the recipe said it's good. Well, in that case, why not make pancakes instead? It sounds like it would be easier to make pancakes than to make donuts. Is that too much red? Is that too much red? Oh, I still have to do the ones in the top. This may be too much red. I may have to upset the balance of the colors. I may have to do different colors because it might be too much. Maybe I could invert them. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think. While I reach the chat, it's gonna take a little bit to reach the chat, so you're gonna have some time to think about this. Tell me if you think it's too much red and I should do something differently. Tell me if you think maybe this ones could be blue, maybe to match the dress and to cut with the red. Maybe those ones could be blue. And maybe the wings and the tail could be blue. Tell me what you guys think. Maybe they could be black to match the hair. Give me an opinion, guys. Meanwhile, while I reach your opinion, I have to catch up with the rest of the chat. I like the name Kevin. I like the meaning of the name Kevin means kindness, friendly and gentle. That's what it says on the internet. That is a very nice meaning. I really like that for the name, then. I really like Kevin as a name if it means that. I'm all about kindness. You haven't been here from the very beginning of the channel, but I emphasized it a lot at the beginning. I really do want the world to be kinder. And that's one of the main things about me. And what I try to do here as a streamer. Light, second definition, a solid caustic, such as sodium hydroxide. Oh! Okay, yeah, then it's not Elyssia, I don't think. She does look cute, thank you. You got attached because demonic teddy bear. I don't know, I don't know how I got attached to her, but I am. Okay, Ellie, I'll try it out during my free time. It starts in July. I promise I will try my best to make you guys proud. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, Cookies. Oh, goodbye, dear Cookies. Are you going to take part in this year's art fight, Ellie? I will try to. I hope I'm not too busy because I have been quite busy lately. But I'm hoping I'll manage my time in a way that I can participate in art fight. Because I really love it. And I really want it to be like, I'm gonna make it more bluish tint. I really love art fight, and I really want to be able to participate if at all possible. My ex is a professional baker and stuff, she might know. Yeah, but isn't your ex the one that did all of those horrible things to you? Because I remember you told us some stuff on the anti-Valentine's stream. Don't talk to your ex if you don't need to. Alright. Goth Snake today. Welcome, Officer Hot Pants. Yes, we are sporting the Goth Ellie today. Hello, welcome. How's the day been? You have to paint the pretzels in light. That's what gives them the golden crust. Oh. Yes, let's fight. I shall look for you too. Yes, Luna, let's fight. But I'm not going to fight you if you're in the same team as me because I really like helping my team. I'm a big team player. I'm big on like team efforts, and I like doing my best so that the team will win. I think last year we won. I'm pretty sure I was on the winning team last year. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. Chains. We're gonna do another color for the chains. I definitely wouldn't cook with it. Luna versus Ellie, who am I going to support? You're going to just enjoy it from the sidelines. You're gonna get your popcorn and you're gonna have fun. Actually, our fight is like really fun, even to just spectate. It's an art fest. It's an art fest, so you end up just watching a bunch of good art. It's very enjoyable. IMO, in my opinion. I'm just lurking today. Hello, so cute. How are you doing? Hello. How's it been? It's a kind of like slow day, but we don't have a lot that we have to get through. So we're going to end up playing out with some color palettes, and whatever we manage to do today, it's good. Because we're gonna be finished. Like this is finished already. Like this is legitimately like I could count it as finished, but I do want to try a couple of color palettes first. Lies. Hello, Nico Stellar. Hello, how are you doing? How have you been? I don't know if I've seen you before. If I've seen you before, it's been once, but I don't know if I'm confusing you with someone else. So hello. I thought lye was used for making soap and other cleaners. That's what we found when I googled. Lye is some strong stuff, so I'm curious how people cook with it. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I've been finding. I've been finding like soaps and stuff. You're almost finishing the art. It's like 75% complete. Yeah, I'm going slow now because like after this, I would just do color replacement. Color replacement on the layers, and then that will let us try a lot of stuff in a very quick pace, but only as long as I set it up correctly. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure that it's properly set up for quick changing. Too much red, right? I think too much red. I think it's still fine, though at the edge. What app are you using to draw? I'm using Sai. But I did buy Clip Studio Paint, so I'm thinking of trying it out and maybe switching to that. Just because everyone uses it, there are a lot of good brushes and complements, and there's also that 3D model feature that you can use for like getting a grasp on poses that you're struggling with. So I'm probably gonna try Clip Studio Paint soon. I may even try it on stream. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? In seeing a stream that is just me testing out Clip Studio Paint and fooling around with it? I don't know. Lice also used to give bagels and pretzels their shiny golden crusts. If it is Lehia, the thing that I'm thinking about sounds nasty. I think you can mix red and white. Ooh. Looks good to me, seems fine to me, it's maybe a tad too much, but I can't think of a way to balance it out. My name kind of gets two opposite meanings. Protected, protection against evil, defender, and ruler, king, or dictator. Well, we can just ignore dictator and then keep like ruler, king that protects against evil. That could be a thing. Dipping the pretzels in lime water is a bit dangerous though, since you can get chemical burns that way. Okay, lye sounds very dangerous. What the frick? Who is eating this? Who is eating this stuff? Why does it sound so dangerous, guys? Even if we're in the same team, I would still attack you? No, but friendly fire is only worth 20% of the points. I'm not a competitive person, but when it gets to team efforts, I get a little bit more competitive because I don't care about losing. But some other people do, so it sort of like impulses me to do better when I'm in teams. Like being part of a team, like not focuses me into being better, but it makes me want to do better for the other people in the team. Because even if I'm not a competitor myself, like for someone who did competitive sports for her entire life, you would think that I'm way more competitive than I am. But I really just don't care that much about losing. I care more about the fun of fighting with your team and alongside your team for a shared goal. But even if you lose, it's like, okay, but we had fun and we worked together, and that's what matters to me. But I know that a lot of people don't feel that way, so it makes me work harder so that I will give people in my team the pleasure of winning. I'm ready with my popcorn and pom-poms to support both of you. I'm doing good. I usually lurk since your streams are early in the day for me. Well, I hope your lurking is fun. I hope you enjoy your time here. And if it's early in the day, I hope the rest of your day goes well. I hope you have a good like work shift, if it's work shift, or whatever else you do in the day, that it goes great. Sure, it could be interesting. I love to see a stream on that. Any art stream equals good. Okay, people are liking the idea of me trying out Clip Studio Paint, I think. Make the pockets a different color. Oh, interesting. We could do... Should we do the... But then the buttons would be a problem. I think I might need to add a color to the scheme, to the color scheme. I think I might need to add an extra color. What color would it be? This is the color scheme we're working with right now. I think you guys, I think Tiberian said I should try white. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do I just grab the white and run with it? Tell me what you guys think while I keep working on these chains, because they're gonna take a while. They're gonna take a bit. I like that too, since I bought CSP, but I haven't yet used it since I'm a bit hesitant to make the switch. Yeah, it's not that I'm hesitant so much that I know that I'm gonna have to relearn a bunch of stuff, and I also have to try it out, but I do like that there's just so many materials to download, so many brushes and textures and stuff, so I really do want to try it out. I think it would be fun to try it out on stream. I think that might be the next stream I do, like trying out CSP live. Interesting, interesting. I also have to draw I have to draw a D&D player, but I don't know, a Pathfinder character. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that on stream, because that will take me a long time and I want to have it as quickly as possible. Lie eaters out here like, this nitroglycerin tastes so sweet. It sounds so dangerous. It sounds like such a big problem thing. Yeah, no, the chains have to be on top of everything. I'm not competitive as well. I see pretty OCs, I draw them. Helps with my sketching everyday quota. You sketch every day? That's commitment. I wanted to do it a couple, like, whenever I find out that mermaid is a thing or that, I don't know, whatever. This year I found out about Fungus February, where people like did character designs based on fungi depending on the day, or like Inktober and stuff like that. All of those really like make me want to do it, make me want to do like a daily thing, but it takes me too long. I would never be able to do it in one day and also have time left to do other stuff. So when I'm doing art fight, I just try to get as many as I can, but if I can't do many, well, you know, that's it. That's I do as good as I can, and that's that. Okay, we're almost done with the chain, guys. I promise we're almost done. Almost there. I don't want to be that guy, but it'll be a long time before the world is a kinder place. I know, but we can try our best. It's never gonna get there if we don't try. So, you know. I'm starting with the snake in the mirror. We do what we can. I gotta go for a bit. See you later. Goodbye, Finn. I hope you had fun. For competitive peoples, it's only fun if we win. I know. Isn't that the worst? Can you imagine? I mean, maybe some of you guys are competitive, but I just cannot imagine not being able to enjoy something that I'm doing because I'm not winning. Like, it would make it so that time that I spend doing a thing is lost unless I win. However, if I had fun and I learned stuff, that time is never lost because it gave me fun. It gave me enjoyment. It gave me, you know, learning. It's always important for me to use time properly, and being salty that you didn't win and not having fun on the process definitely sounds to me like wasting time. White or light bluish white might be good for the color palette. You can try the white, and if you don't like it, you can always change it. I know. That red and purple are too dark, so white will balance it a little. Watashi ga kita! C plus hero here. Hello, C plus hero. How are you doing? Now that I've done some research, originally, dictator was a person named to rule and protect it in the times of war danger. So the word sort of has a positive meaning. So it's basically the same meaning originally, but then it changed as we evolved the language. But probably originally it meant the same thing, like the ruler or like the king that would protect its people. Their people. His people? I don't even know. You get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. I don't need to try and struggle against English. You're not eating lye. It becomes neutralized in the baking process. Okay, so that makes it sound less dangerous. I ate the lies of my eggs? Oh no! I don't want to laugh at your tragedy. I'm sorry, but it was fun. It was a fun joke. It was a fun joke. Hello, Yasuko. How are you doing? How have you been? It's been a bit. Hello. Today we are just coloring this character, and we're gonna try color palettes. I'm gonna separate the pocket in a second. You're asking her to shed her skin? Is that the lyrics? I don't remember. Wait, I'm not remembering the lyrics right now. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Right? Is that it? Woo! I'm done with the chains! I'm done with the chains. I want to try, before we do some weird shenanigans, I do want to try blue here. Because I think that works. And I want to try black for the demon parts thingy. Demon. We can type. There we go. Demon. I'm gonna try black, and then after this is done, that's when we start just playing with the colors, baby. We start just going completely crazy with the color palettes and testing stuff. We start really just playing around and enjoying. Once cause I'm setting this up pretty properly. Oh, I still have to separate the pockets to give it a little bit of a. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. And I'm behind on the chat, aren't I? I think I'm behind on the chat. Hi, Elyssia, I have an idea for Halloween. Do tell. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm not behind on chat. Nice. Good. If you have that mindset about playing games just for fun, you will love playing 100% Orange Juice. Until you want the achievement for defeating the chicken in max difficulty. Well, I am also an achievement hunter a little bit. Not in every single game. But if I'm enjoying a game, I try to get the achievements. Or if I have very few achievements left, it's like, oh, come on. Actually, talking about achievements, I was gonna mention this the other day. Have you guys heard of that one game that is supposed to eventually become the hardest achievement in all of Steam? I don't think it will. I think it's very easy to cheat, so everyone is gonna have it. But it's a game that released how many days ago? Like 3 days ago? It's the one who takes out the sword will be crowned king. That's the name of the game. And it's a free game. It's free to download, and it's literally just you pull a sword out of a stone. Period. That's the game. It only has one mechanic. You only have to click and drag your mouse. But the twist is that every time someone pulls out the sword, it becomes longer and heavier. So it's a lot harder to actually take it out of the sword. And the thing is that it updates in real time as you play it. So on that day, on the 28th, everyone was rushing to be one of the first. Because if you're one of the first, it's easier. When I found out a couple hours after it had released, I was reminded of it by one of my friends, and it was already quite hard. The difficulty was, I think, 900, and the maximum difficulty, according to the bar of progress, I think might be about, I would say 5,000 is probably the max difficulty. So I rushed it. I did it as soon as I could with difficulty 900. It was pretty freaking hard. And then by the end of the day, I think it was already at max difficulty. When I found out, I checked like an hour after I pulled it out, and it went from 900 to 2,000 in like half an hour. So yeah. But I do have the achievement. And now I'm just missing the second achievement, which is pulling the sword out on a fixed amount of difficulty, which is like not compared to other players and not affected by other players. So I don't know. I'm really excited for achievement hunting sometimes. It really depends. Hey, Elyssia, I have an idea for Halloween. Demon Queen Elyssia. Ooh, Demon Queen Elyssia, that sounds good. Mark, yo, welcome. How are you doing? I'm sorry I'm saying hi a bit late. I'm a bit behind on chat. Don't mind me, half of what I say only half makes sense in the moment. Well, I'm sorry if I missed the context, because that's something I do quite frequently. I meant to make you laugh, so it's fine. I accomplished something today. Well, you did make me laugh, but now I feel bad about it. Now I feel bad about it. I hope it's okay. What's it doing, this one? Demon. We're almost done here. We're almost done. Just have a tiny little bit more patience, you guys, and we're gonna be done. Like, properly done. How long has she been wearing those chains? Are those chains rust-proof? Yes, they are magical chains. They are magical chains. They're there to restrain her. They're there to make sure that she cannot hurt anyone too much. Like, yes, she can still move, but if she tried to lunge at someone, they would have a much better chance of defending themselves. Thanks to, you know, the restraint power of the magical chains. That was the concept. The concept was like, I want her to look dangerous. I want her to be dangerous. So, restraint was part of the danger look of it. I wanted it to look like she's a threat. And I think she looks threatening. I think she looks quite threatening. If nobody said this, Happy National Trans Day. Happy National Trans Day. I am very confused when people say Happy National X Day though, because in what nation? Where is it? What nation specifically? The thing about living on the internet. Oh, I haven't drunk water in this entire time. God damn. The thing about living on the internet is that you end up having a lot of holidays presented to you that maybe not necessarily match your own holidays, you know? Like, for example, everyone celebrates Pride in June, right? When on the internet. But then it took me, because of that, it took me way longer than it should have to know and to learn that in my country, it happens in November. And I still don't know when exactly, because it's not the entire month in my country. It's like, I don't think, actually, see, it's pretty messed up. If I think about it, it's pretty messed up that I know more about a different country schedule for holidays and events than my own. Like, why do I not know exactly when Pride is in my country, but I definitely know when it is on the United States, you know? And I know the answer is because of the internet. But I still think it's pretty like, I should think about this a little bit more. So yeah, Happy National Day for whatever national occasion, nation has the occasion. Happy National Trans Day. No trouble, lots of things, keep track when streaming. I know, I'm sorry, it's just too much. As someone who got the fishing achievement into Terraria, that pulling the sword achievement doesn't sound too complicated. You go try it then. You go try it! There's a game that's a hidden multiplayer. You walk into the cave and there's a girl that asks you to kill her, which you can accept or refuse. If you refuse, she spits blood at you. And then when you leave the cave, the next person playing meets you, and whether you survive or not is up to the next person playing the game. Ooh! Which one it is? I mean, which one is it? That was broken English, I'm sorry. Which one is it? That sounds interesting. I would love to try it. I would love to try it. Please, please, please tell me what game that is. What's stopping her from strangling somebody with those chains? That they're not long enough. They're not long enough to, maybe, I think. I have the same reaction too whenever someone says something about National X Day. Yeah, like, I think in May we have National Maid Day, which is like, I think it's a Japanese specific holiday, but I've definitely seen everyone in the VTubing sphere celebrate it, but like, I don't know when it is. Do I have it in my country? I have no freaking clue. She would be more threatening if she were trying to chain you. No, I'm pretty sure that would get some people happy instead of feeling threatened. She's pretty threatening. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Some holidays don't even exist, really. I mean, some holidays definitely don't exist for me. Like, St. Patrick's was a thing the other day. Still no freaking clue what that is. Still no freaking clue why everyone dresses in green and drinks. Still no freaking clue what one is supposed to celebrate on Patrick's. I don't know. Honestly, no clue. No idea. I just look from afar and I'm like, okay, enjoy your holiday. Enjoy. Maybe don't fill in the webbing all the way so it looks tattered. Ooh. That's an idea. That's an idea. We're gonna do a couple holes on it later. We're gonna do a couple holes. But I wanna try the color palettes first. I don't remember the name, sadly. Aww. Aww. Sadness. Hi, the cat has arrived. Hello, last meow. How are you doing? Hi. We are, I've been saying we are trying color palettes. I realized that it's been an hour and a half off of the 2 hours and I still haven't, but it's coming up real soon. Real soon, you guys. Real freaking soon. It's coming up, I promise. Alright. There we go. Just one last thing to do. I promise this is coming out real quickly. I promise. We're going to do a color for the pockets. We're gonna try them out on white. And that's gonna make it easier to test every other time, okay? We're gonna try this. And it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're just about to start with the color palette testing. We're just about to start. I promise. I promise. What's your favorite holiday to celebrate? St. Patrick's Day is an Irish holiday? Then why does everyone celebrate it in the States? I don't get it. I don't understand. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I said it a lot during December because it really, like, I really freaking love Christmas. My absolute favorite holiday. I don't really have a lot of holidays that I care about specifically. Easter is coming up, which is one of the best ones because chocolate. However, I don't celebrate it on Easter. I celebrate it after Easter when all of the chocolate is on sale because they didn't sell enough or like they overstocked for Easter. And that's worth celebrating, in my opinion. Celebrating that there's chocolate on sale, so much chocolate on sale, I do like it. I do celebrate it. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that white. Maybe if this was white. But I don't know, it's a little bit like it's a little bit wacky, the white, like it comes out of nowhere. Like it needs some balance. So maybe if I do this white. Maybe? Ah! Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's fine! St. Patrick's Day is an excuse for people on the other side of the planet from Ireland to drink. It sounds like an excuse. Take your time, Ellie. No. Why did you rush? I may be able to actually finish in time. Wow. Yep, and I definitely won't be able to sketch anything for the Sassy So at all. You don't know what St. Patrick's Day is about? It's about St. Patrick, that's it. And yes, people around the world use it as an excuse to drink as they do with any other celebration. I mean, maybe I don't get it because I'm not a drinker. Because I have never found an alcohol that I can tolerate the flavor of. But like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, let's take the green, the ugly green out of here. Let's replace it by a very understated what? A very understated purple. Yeah, a very understated purple is not a bad background for working on this. Yeah. I think it's fine. I'm assuming we celebrate St. Patrick's Day in the US because of Irish Americans. It could be. It's a day for people to celebrate their Irish heritage by dressing like leprechauns and drinking green beer. Not everyone has Irish heritage. Why do they celebrate in the States? It's because they had a lot of Irish immigrants, I suppose. But not everyone has Irish immigrant blood. Like, the day after Halloween is also when all the chocolate and candy goes on sale. Ah, but see, we don't celebrate Halloween that much. It's a thing that, like, it's not that we don't celebrate it. Some people do, but there's been a lot of cultural resistance to Halloween here, so it isn't as prevalent as something like Easter, for example. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to paint the eye. I just wanted to paint the eye here. Oh, but white isn't up. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that is a very that is our first palette. It's very limited. It's a very limited palette. We're only using this 5 colors. However, this is the time when we get to play with stuff. This is the moment, you guys. This is the moment, you fellas. Colors. We're gonna just multiply this layer, hide this one, and then start replacing colors. Alright, so what if we did the body dark? What if we did the body kind of like blackish? Like, maybe brownish? Maybe a dark brown? No, but demonic. Demonic, so maybe... Ooh! Alright, first of all, it's showing me that I have a lot of mistakes on the coloring of the body. So we're gonna go fix that real quick. We're gonna go fix that real quick. Oh, it's because I was using the stupid opacity at 98%. I was using opacity at 98% instead of doing like 100% like a normal person. And then this one had a little mistake over here. There. And we're gonna deal with that. Boom. Okay. All right. Maybe make the ribbons or her shoulders white too much. Oh, that's what I tried. Yeah. You need more white to balance it out. I tried that. Perhaps make the ribbons all white and make the pockets red. All of the ribbons white? All of them? I think it's gonna have the same issue, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try having all of the ribbons white. And then we're gonna try making the pockets red. Okay, that's all of the ribbons. We're gonna try making the pockets red. But that means the buttons would have to be a different color. We're gonna add another color to this palette, which is gonna be green. I know it's a weird choice, but... Oh, yellow! I'm an idiot! It could be like a... yellow. We're gonna add yellow to this other palette. This is the next addition, yellow, because I wanna try the eye having a different color, the pockets having no, not the pockets, the buttons having a different color. Maybe it needs to be better, brighter. More orange? Even brighter? Maybe it does need to be green. Let me test the green. Let me test the... Oh, I was in the wrong layer. Wait. Does that make it better? Is that better at all? I don't know if it's getting better. I do not know if it's getting better at all. I'm Irish and I don't know why we celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I've never bothered looking into it. Just a humble opinion or preference. Don't make the pockets white. Yeah, I'm personally not super crazy about it. I think I liked it more when it was blue without the white. But we did need something to cut it. So I don't know, I'm gonna try that again later. White ribbons and red pockets sounds better. Like this. Alright, that's what we're trying. But something still feels off in my opinion. Like there's something off. Maybe make the ruffles white, then add ruffles to the sleeve holes. I really don't want to add ruffles to the sleeve holes just because it would be way too heavy. With the buttons and the ribbons on the top and the chains, like there's a lot going on. That's our excuse to drink. St. Patrick's Day came and Cinco de Mayo are just excuses for non-Hispanic people to get drunk. Cinco de Mayo isn't even the independence, I don't think. I think it's not even like I think people celebrate it without knowing what it is. I think. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure because I'm also kind of ignorant about it. People who aren't Irish aren't supposed to celebrate it, but people just want an excuse to drink. It's so weird. It's so weird. She's cute but threatening too. Nice. 5623. Oh, whoops, my keyboard flipped over. I was out here trying to understand what you meant, like 5623. Is that the name of the game with the demon girl? Is that maybe like a reference to something? Is he telling me that I'm late and that I should rush? And no, it was just the keyboard flipping over. Halloween here is just a day where people make costume parties and that's it. No, that's not true. They also make movie marathons of horror movies. I know because I was kind of forced to go to a couple of them and I hated it. And yes, Halloween is also an excuse to drink. Yep. Character generator mode. Exactly. Fun fact, originally the myth which Halloween originated from had the lantern made up of a turnip and not pumpkin. Do they like bloom in the exact same like season and stuff? Because that's why people go for gourds, right? Because of the season? It's a lot easier to change colors if they give a character creator. Yeah, but this is kind of easy too. I think the shade of purple doesn't necessarily fit, but it doesn't make it bothersome to look. The background, I just wanted to make sure that we could work with it in a color that I know I won't be putting into the character. Like I don't want to put purple into the character, so I know that I can just leave it there and not bother with it. Making the eye red and yellow could be a good idea now that I see. You can even make a pattern in the eye. Yeah, we could. But I'm not supposed to be playing with eyes. I'm not supposed to be playing with eyes because it always takes me way too long to stop playing with the eyes if I try. So I'm not going to. It would take me too long. It would take me too long to actually start playing with the eye. Make the ruffles pink. So adding or change the purple for another color. Make the ruffles pink, but then I would have to add pink. Maybe get rid of the buttons at the top and replace them for a third patch pocket. Oh, I wanted the buttons at the top so that these buttons didn't look out of place. Because I don't think if I have these two buttons that would fit, given that there aren't any buttons anywhere else. I guess I could add buttons to this ribbons, but they would be just for decoration. And then the extra pocket wouldn't have anything on it. Let me test around. Let me test around. Where are the... There they are. First of all, I'm gonna delete this because it's not clean. Second of all, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. First, I'm gonna try adding a couple of buttons. To the ribbons, because I don't want the buttons in the pocket to be completely isolated. And then only on one side? Well, I'm not liking them for starters, but I am also drawing them rather quickly because I don't want to spend too much time drawing on this one. I think I'm gonna delete these ones because they came out really bad. It could work. We'll see. We'll see. Let's give it a go. Let's try it out for just a second. And then we're gonna grab this one layer. Gonna delete it. Don't worry, I have it saved up on a different folder. Put a pocket on it. Oh, put a pocket between these two buttons. We're gonna have two buttons at the top. Just two buttons. And this one is not necessarily going to have any ribbons because there's already too many ribbons going on. There's already too much stuff going on. So we're gonna leave these two buttons up here. Damn it. Come on. Okay, sure. I guess that will have to do. And maybe if I leave those two buttons up there, I can delete these ones. But maybe I don't want those two buttons up there. Maybe I don't like them. If you add movie watching to the list of things people do in Halloween, they also play horror games. Wanna play some? No! I have to. Let's talk about that when we wrap up the stream, actually. Let's talk about that in like 20 minutes. The lighter purple shade doesn't glare and blend in with the picture like the green Wendy. That's what I mean. Like, it's just in there in the background just to like not bother us. Mexico Independence Day is in September. Exactly. That's what that's what I'm saying. Cinco de Mayo isn't even the Independence Day, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of people think it is. I meant the purple of the skirt. It could be brighter or slightly more towards red. You meant the blue of the skirt? Because I think I consider that blue. I don't consider that red. I mean purple. I don't see it as purple. I see it as red. Let's delete these. Where did I put this? Oh, here. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a problem. For a second I panicked. For a second I had a little bit of a panic. But that's fine. We didn't do anything wrong. It's alright. Now we delete most of the pocket, to be honest, because it's covered by other stuff. But you know, it's still there. And it's gonna be visible when we put some color on it. What do we think? I think I'm not liking these buttons. I think I'd rather have buttons on the ribbons than to have buttons there in the pockets. I personally don't like them. I think I know what we're doing wrong. We're trying to make a dress into overalls. Just give her overalls. No, this is a good dress design. I like it. Overalls are popular on bears, but I like this dress. Rexiller, welcome. Hi, hello. Whoa, it's so cute. You draw pretty good, Elyssia. But thank you. I'm really getting attached to her, even if I am struggling with her colors, which I am. But I am getting attached to her. I really like her. Be right back. I'm going to grab some food. Go for it. Go for it, board clips. I'm personally also kind of starving. There's not such things as too many ribbons. Go for Lulu. Go beyond Lulu. I actually really love ribbons. It certainly doesn't look like blue to me. If it's not purple, it's violet. I'm having flashbacks to the GameCube Wars. I don't know what the GameCube Wars is. It's definitely blue. I think it's definitely blue. I mean, it's a blue that has quite a bit of red. It does have quite a bit of red, but now that I see it's blue, then make it violet and let's see. I don't think purple would match. I mean, look, we can try. It's literally just clicking 3 buttons. We can try making it more purple, but I don't think I like that. I don't think I like this. I don't think it improves anything. I really don't think it improves anything. I'm going to go ahead and paint this pocket. Since we're working on changing the design itself, we're changing the design up here. And I really think I want to get rid of those 2 buttons. I really think I want to. I really don't think I like those there. I think it's gonna have to be dealt with some other way. Where are the pockets? There it is. We're gonna have to do an entire pocket, and hopefully, just hopefully, very hopefully, it works. If we're lucky. If we're lucky, this works. Hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers. I am crossing my fingers. This line is bothering me. It's driving me a little bit crazy. Where the frick are you? Where is that line? Where is that line? I'm going insane. Where is that line? Where did that come from? Why? Okay, whatever. Sure. Oh, it's color. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, it was just driving me crazy. It was just driving me a little bit insane. It was just driving me a little bit crazy. You're already getting attached to her? Way ahead of you. Yes, I am getting attached to her. But if you were before, I'm gonna try to give her good colors, because right now we're in the struggle bus for the colors in this one. Maybe the pockets are too much? No, I like the pockets. I'm back and I'm eating pork chops. Good. Try making it black. The dress? We're gonna try and make the red black. Actually, I thought of something even more limited. First, like black and red, just the classic. Violet is not the same as purple though. I don't know the difference. I mean, they're both. I don't. I like it. It sort of looks like a heart, which is fitting for her theme. It was eggplant color, basically. Turn everything white to pink. We're gonna try that, but I don't think. Wait, first let me just paint. Please. Okay. Okay, yeah. First, let me just paint. Fix this, which I messed up, and paint this little buttons. Nope. There we go. And paint these little buttons yellow, so that they are there to break a little bit with the color blocking. Then let me just go ahead and replace everything white with pink. What kind of pink? This kind of pink? Lighter. This kind of pink? More saturated. This kind of pink? I don't think so. I think less saturated. This kind of pink. What if we just changed everything white, pink? Okay. Here's how that would look like. Now it's very, very colorful, very pastel-y. And I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe too colorful. Maybe, I don't think it matches. I don't think it matches. I meant make the purple black. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Trust in the process that trusts in you. It is quite a process. It's going to take a bit. It's going to take a bit. Create a new layer just to fix that line. No, we found it. And the purple black, we're gonna try that. The new Pokemon game isn't called Pokemon Purple, it's Pokemon Violet. Violet is dark blue. Purple is an artificial color made by combining red and blue. Violet is dark blue. Oh, it's the one that we call indigo, maybe. Whatever pink you think looks the best. I don't think pink fits. I'll watch this video later after finishing working. I'm going to work now, so thank you for the art stream and bye. Goodbye, Kevin. I hope you have a good day at your work. I hope you have a good shift. I hope everything goes great. And thank you so much for stopping by. This is way too neon and I hate it. Yep, I hate it. Something even less pink? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I like it. Tell you what though. I think I do like the third pocket. I think I do. Looks better for me by Kevin. I like the pink more than the white. You do? I mean, I guess it is less clashing. Because the white was very clashing. You know what we need though? We need more... I don't think this works, but I needed to try it. It definitely doesn't work. It definitely doesn't work. But this is something we haven't been playing with. And it's too much red in the bottom again. Damn it. Okay. Focus. Focus. You can get this right. You can get this right. I say to myself as I struggle horribly. Nope. Also, nope. That was better. I think the horns maybe should also be a different color. Maybe? I think that's better. I think the horns being a different color is also better. I like the being more than white. 9 minutes. Oh no, it's very colorful. It is very colorful. It's way too colorful. All right, I don't think I like it. All right, so we're gonna try. First of all, I did that horribly. Let me just. Okay, now what we're gonna try is do the black dress. Okay, maybe bringing the blue back. Maybe bringing the blue back here. No, the red's looking better. What if I make the body a little bit more brownish? Okay, I think that matches better. I think that's going in a direction I like more. What if we bring back the blue where the yellow is? Oh, now it's too dark. Now we do need to make it lighter. I think this is working much better. Am I insane, or is this better? Red horns would be okay because of the spike in the wings. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the horns match the spike in the wings. It's a teddy bear. Teddy bears are colorful. You know, you have a point there. You need a lighter blue to go with the black. Yes, that's what I noticed as well. Make the buttons red and the ribbons white. Buttons red, ribbons white. But the buttons red, they would match the buttons being red would match the pockets. I do like the white now that it's a different palette though. Now that there's black, the white is looking good. I'm liking the white. Maybe it just needs to be a little bit dirtier. Maybe the white is, I'm not liking the white because it needs to be a little bit dirty. Like that. Like not super pure, but a little bit like old bandages that have been drying up for too long, you know? Nope, it needs to be lighter. It's a different color palette for sure. I don't like the random blue. That's what we were needing for the blue to work. That's way better. Can't really comment. I like both variations. I don't like the random blue. Looks neat actually. White cream like? Yes. I think we're on the right track. I do think we're on the right track now. I think this is better than what we had. What we had was this. What we have now is this. You know what? It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's struggling. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it doesn't fully work. Let me check the first one we had, actually, which hasn't been updated for the design. I still kind of want to try this. Give me just one second. Let me indulge myself here and go back to that blue for the dress and go back to the ribbons being red and go back to the pockets being blue to match the dress. Wrong thing to press. Okay, let me go back to this. Because the difference now is that we have that pocket up top. Oh, but now we need a third color that we don't have. We would need a third color that we don't have here. And that makes it complicated. No, definitely the problem with this one is that the cream of the body, the body being super light, is making it hard to find a contrasting color for the rest of the others. Because like if we did have a nice no, this doesn't work. Let's go back to the one that is actually working. Woo! This one. I like it a lot more. I think using the same color of the eye for the buttons will be better. Yes, that's what I was going for. Blue for the dress and cream white for the ribbons. With this color palette, for the cream body, I think the dress is just a bit too dark. Maybe that's what's happening. I mean, I did like the idea of having the dress be very dark, but the problem is I'm having too many areas and I'm trying to have a limited color palette. If I'm trying to have a limited color palette for this many areas of contrast, I think I'm not contrast, but like of this many areas of color blocking, it kind of struggles. And then when I try to choose a light color to contrast the dark colors of the dress, I end up being too close to the body color, which makes me not like it. So in this one, I can choose light colors without going to the body color, and that's what I think it's saving it. I think what's saving it is that it really needed to be a different body color so that we could choose light colors to contrast in the dress. But I definitely feel like I like her. I do want to try a more monochromatic one. Like the one that you sent on Discord. A classic, like... a classic demon monochrome thingy. Maybe the pink should be an older pink. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. This. Alright. Let me change the color of the background because suddenly it's really contrasting and it's bothering me a lot. still bothering me a lot. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's gonna bother me a lot less for this one. Colors actually fit better here. Here is in here is in the monochromatic pink, black, red that we're gonna try. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, but nothing says that it's gonna work. Although it kind of is working, isn't it? It is kind of working. It is kind of working. I'm kind of liking it. Make the webbing of the same color as the hair. That's what I was thinking. Same neuron. Same, like we were on the same track. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. Wait a sec, I'm liking this. I think in the end the solution was going for a bit darker skin. Yeah, the light skin is not working. Shush, it's gone. It's not gonna work. The lighter skin though, the darker skin though. Darkened skin is working. It's working for us. I'm liking it. My bias toward pink is already obvious. Well, that means you like it, right? That means you like it? Tell me that means you like it. Tell me that means you like it. I'm liking it. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the two variations we got, actually. I think I personally would keep this one because it does give more teddy bear. There are pink teddy bears, don't get me wrong, there definitely are. But I feel like most teddy bears you'll find on a cream to brown to black color. I'm more a fan of the brown one, but both are good. Yeah, this is my personal favorite. Like, this one is really giving teddy bear to me. But this one is also really good. This one is also really good. And also, did I? No, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't make a mistake there. But hey! I'm actually happy! I'm actually happy with this! Where did I draw the pocket again? In this one, I think. Yeah, that's where I do it. Because it's still needing... There we go. But I like it! We could still try some wacky combinations. We have no time, actually. But it's quick! So we could try some wacky combination if we wanted to. My personal favorite is the red and pink. Kind of makes her more demonic. It does kind of make her more demonic, but I think she's already so demonic that I lean towards teddy bear on the color scheme. But hey, both are very valid. Both are very valid. I'm actually, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I think I'm gonna post both of these and have a poll, both on Twitter and on YouTube, just to see if there's any one that is more like a clear winner. But I think I like them both. I think I like the pink teddy bear more. Color theory lecture with Elliot Senpai. Listen, I've studied color theory so many times and I still don't get it. It is one of those things that you can study as much as you want, but until you just get it, you won't get it. And that's annoying. That is so bothersome. Change the tail color on the pink one to match the skin color. Oh, yeah. But the skin color, it would get kind of lost. I think it would be better to do it red. Oh, but that gets kind of lost as well. Because if you do the skin color, it gets lost there with the leg. You know? So, I think black would still be better. I think black would still be the better choice. I think that's the better choice. Damn, Freddy has changed! Well, you know, they replaced Chica and Foxy, so who's to say? Who's to say? Maybe I could pitch this to Steel Wool? No. Color theory is hard, makes me feel I'm colorblind. Same. Maybe make it slightly darker. We could do a slightly darker pink for both the... We can make a slightly darker pink for both the wings and the tail. Because if I only do it for the tail, it would be out of place. But then if I ever wanted to shade this, it would get muddy again. Where? I am so confused at this point. I still think the black is better. Like, I really just think the black would work better for giving it a good separation. But I do like it. I do like it. Maybe try making the fingers on the wings black. Oh, okay. To match the tail. I'm gonna try that. I'm a master of colors. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. We're gonna change the demon parts. Oh, that is so poorly painted. Oh, that is so poorly painted. No! Starting with the cream color really messed me up. Really, it was not a good choice. It was not a solid choice. No, we cannot do that. We need to leave the... There. Oh boy, that was starting with the cream color really was a bad choice, wasn't it? Look at how messy this whole thing is. It is so messy. Ugh, awful. That's fine. It's easy to fix. It just requires, you know, a little bit more of attention, a little bit more focus. I still think the best iteration though of the reddish, impish color scheme was the first one with the tail black. I think that works better. I think that just works better. But at least now it's fixed-ish. It's fixed-ish. It's okay. Don't tell me No! Oh, I hate myself right now. I'm not happy with myself right now. Let's, gosh! Let's actually fix it in the proper layer, in the way that I should have fixed it in the first place, because you know? Bothersome. Anyways, what are you guys saying meanwhile? Do it for the webbing on the tail. They should all be the same skin color. I know! Wait, maybe the color of the white strips could be experimented with a bit on the red-pink version. I think the white matches quite nicely on this one because the white and the black work together. But what color would you suggest? I'll try it. I know that we're already technically at the end of the stream because it's been more than 2 hours, but I'll try it. I'd like to try it. I'd be happy with trying it. Now we can delete this. There, much better. Alright, that is much better. As far as painting quality goes, But as far as color scheme goes, I think I still preferred it in the other way. When the horns were black, the webbing was red, and this was pink, but the tail was black. I think this is the one that I prefer personally. I think I'm making progress pulling out the sword. Oh, you actually downloaded it. Good luck. What difficulty is it at right now? Like, what's the difficulty right now? I want to know. I need to know. This kind of looks like a Skullgirls character. Now that I think about it, now that you say that, it kind of matches the concept of Skullgirls, right? It could be a character. That's her skin on the tails and wings. Change the outer parts of the wing to the normal skin color, then make the webbing on the tail slightly darker for contrast. We could try that. I still think it's not gonna be as good as it is now with the tail being black, because like the tail also matches the horns and the things on the wings, so it's not too terrible, you know? So it's another option. It's another valid option. I think it's valid. In this one, I will turn it back to the one that I personally like more, which is the red here with the black here. But I think they're both very valid. I think we have 3 very good options. We have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. And I think my favorite is still this one, the brown. I think I really like the brown one. It's not made of horn though. I know, but it can get a bit. I don't know, but as there is people playing it now, I think it's max difficulty. I think it is at max. Could try making just the points of the tail black to keep them matching with the wing horns. But then what would the rest of the tail be? I feel like the white somewhat stands out because it's the only bright color. Looks good this way. I still prefer the brown skin one. I still prefer the brown skin one as well. What could the white of the strips be if it wasn't white? Some sort of... Let me make a new folder just because at this point we have some that I really like, so... No, I don't think it would match if I made it like... If I made the ribbons some blue, like this, then... Then I would need a different color for the buttons. And since we don't really have much going on, I think I would end up making them pink. And I don't think I like that. I think it is missing some lighter color. I think it's missing some lighter color, to be honest, if I wanted to try this. If I wanted to try this, I would still be missing something light, like very light. Also, I just noticed that this is very much overcolored. Oh no, it's overcolored in all of the palettes! No! Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this? There we go. There we go. There we go. There, fixed. Fixed. Not pink because the skin is pink, maybe like orange. Where are we? Where are we? Where did I leave myself? Where did I leave myself? There we are. Okay. I just think that if we did try this, like it goes back to being like a color that isn't anywhere else on the palette, that comes out of like nowhere. And I'm not sure it works. I'm not sure it does it for me. Well, my work is done. Are you gonna post it? Are you gonna post it? I like to post. I like to see it. I never ended up going with the sassy soap, but let me tell you what I was thinking of. I was thinking, have you ever used liquid soap? Because I think, first of all, if there's a sassy soap out there, it's the fancy liquid soap that like takes itself way too seriously for something that is basically unusable. I hate liquid soaps. Not for like washing hands, of course, but like for showers, liquid soaps I don't like. So I would have done like a design where her hair is all like a slime girl, like it's liquid soap, like her entire hair. Whoa, sudden lightning storm out of nowhere. I'm gonna cut out before the power does. Good stream. I currently like the brown the best, honestly. Same, I really like the brown one. Anyways, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by Officer Hot Pants. I hope the electricity doesn't go out, and I hope you are safe for the rest of the day or night or whatever time it is. She looks like a fighting game character with multiple skin color options. That's kind of what happens, but I don't like this last one. I don't like that last one. I really think we have something good going here with this three. I think these three are like great. I think I like them a lot. If anything, I could make the white a little bit darker just so it doesn't contrast that much, which I guess we're gonna try. I really don't like this one. I really don't think that one matches up to the quality of the rest. So we're gonna put it down there. But I think I'm gonna try dirtying the white a little bit more. Just a little bit. It's all about subtlety. It's all about being subtle with it. But that kind of really stops being white, doesn't it? Ah, frick! I hate doing that. I hate suddenly zooming in without any amount of control. Is that much different? Is that better? Compared to the other white, it's a very subtle difference. It's a very subtle difference, and I think I don't like it. I think I liked it when it was more white. All right, there we are. I think this is good. I think we got 3 good color schemes. Where did I put that? I think we got 3 very good color schemes. I think between these 3, we have like a solid character. I like the brown one the most. I like this one. I think it's very solid. And I think it matches the concept and it goes more like towards teddy bear. Sure, I'll post it. I already scanned it. Also, it was a close call that we went for the exact same design. We did? Damn, good. Maybe the white is good after all. Though the brown person probably supports it better. Probably. But I like this. So I think we're gonna stop here. Wanna do a quick roundup of... Oh my god. Oh my god! Look at her! Look at her! Look at how we started and where we are now. Oh, love progressing little by little until you don't even realize. Until you don't even realize how much better it's gotten. Love it. I'm so happy. She got a haircut. Yep, we changed the hair because this one was too tilted towards the demonic side, so I wanted to make sure that it definitely read as a mix between teddy bear and demon, and not just like demon with a tiny little bit of a teddy bear. I forgot. Oh, all of the names were on this layer, which I completely obliterated. Oops. So the names we have are now Rika or Cody. I like Rika Cody. I like it. I like both of them. I like Rika. I like Rika and I like Kodiak. And I might not like both of them together, but I like both names. I think they both fit her as well. Great work, Ellie. She's great. Just set some money aside for the Daki. The Daki Makura. No! No, but let's save some money aside to, I don't know, start an entire fighting game so that I can throw her in there. Cause she's not gonna be on Schoolgirls, that's for sure. But I like her. I don't know, I like her. I think the brown one might be the best, but the other two are good. It's certainly Demonic Teddy. My design veered closer to Innocent Demon. I did want to make like the upgrades, the changes that I did, the alterations I did off screen were all thinking about the balance between Teddy and Demonic, for sure, 1000%. But I think I got her good. Hey there, how's it going, dude? Hello, Nick Nitro, welcome. We're at the end of the stream. We were drawing a character based on the prompt Demonic Teddy Bear, and this is it. We have 3 color schemes. Look, we have the brown one, we have this pink and red, and this other pink and red. So we have a demonic teddy bear here with plenty of flavors to choose from. Demonic teddy bear. And the only thing that's missing is maybe giving her a name. Demonic teddy bear. And we are leaving, actually. We are finishing the stream. Plus, Yomi's going, it's going to be, that's funny. She's definitely already streaming. She's drawing her emotes. She's doing some emotes. So maybe I'll just take that focus that she's having and focus on maybe doing a couple more emotes for myself? Maybe? I don't know. I find it very easy to work while she's working. She like focuses me. So maybe I'll end up doing some more emotes. No promises. What? Who's that? Okay, sure. I might be pressing anything. I don't know what I'm pressing. Elyssia Demonicas? You can slot this in a fighting game and it would fit in, right? And it would fit right in. I do think it's a pretty fighting game kind of concept. I feel like everyone is drawing right now. That's you know, creativity breeds creativity, including myself. Ooh, wonder if you're doing one of the things you've talked about, like if you're finishing the Mavia things, or did you show? No, was it another person that showed a Mavia whip? You showed the DLC Mavia, yeah, and I think I'm thinking of another person. But it, you have a couple projects that you've talked about, I think. I'm sorry. I have so many things in my head, it's easy to get confused. Arjam with Ellie, kind of. I'm drawing right now, I'm drawing too. Creativity breeds creativity, you know? Like, we're all creative here. I can't draw, but I'm working on a new emote. There you go! So many things happening. So much creativity. Everything is creativity, babes. I don't know why I said babes like that. Sadly, it's really late for me now, so I shouldn't pop into Yomi's stream. Is it really late? Is it really late? I'm so sorry. I have been thinking of... Oh, okay, so this is the result. Ta-da! This is the result. We have this color, and then this color, and this color. Wow, what a nice result. Let's save it here, and then I'll post it on Twitter and on the community poll with polls. Okay, I don't know if I said all that right, but let's go wrap up, because I really need to say something before you guys leave, and if it's really late, then that's a problem. Okay, let's go. I'm zooming through this presentation being just a wrap up, but hey, listen, the fear stream is coming up. It's art time indeed. I will show you the Mavia mod later on Discord. Yes. Good night and thank you for the stream. No, wait. We have the fear stream. Since your stream starts an hour later, it's now half to midnight for me. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you guys also had the light savings change and everything. I forget which countries have it and which don't. I definitely don't. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Wait, you guys, this is really important. Okay, I have the fear stream coming up. I don't know when exactly to do it, but I've been thinking of doing it on a Sunday as like a special event. Would that work for everyone? I need just a quick yes or no. Just a quick yes or no. Would a Sunday work for people? Maybe at the same time as usual, maybe a little bit later, like an hour later. I could post a poll on YouTube, but I was thinking of doing it this Sunday or the next. This Sunday, maybe not a great idea because I wouldn't get to talk about it too much on stream and warn everyone that it's happening off schedule. So maybe next Sunday is a good idea so that I can promote it properly. I don't like that word. It's for something that is essentially for you guys, because it's a punishment stream that I'm not really happy to do. But you know, what would work better for people? Alright, I'm not drawing, but this inspired me to draw, even though I'm 1 out of 10 at drawing. Hey, we all start as 1 out of 10. We all start there. It's all about like getting better through very, very slow, painful practice. Sunday's good? No? Yes. Oh, Lubella, hello! Hi, I'm so sorry if you just got here. Hi, how are you doing? I'm sorry. I'm down Sunday all day, so yes for me. Thank you for the stream. Wednesday is better. Sunday might work for me. Start at -2 out of 10. Well, exactly. And look at Leo. Leo is now making animations and animatics and stuff, and it's great. And mods for games. It's all about the improving slowly. Sunday can work so that mostly everyone can tune into this historical moment. I'm gonna make a poll then, because some people are saying yes, but some people Tiberian, for example, is saying no, and then Dario is saying maybe. So I'm gonna make a poll later. I started at 0 out of 10, now I'm like a 2 out of 10. You slowly get better. Yes, you slowly get better. Sunday is the fear stream. I'm ready to protect Ellie. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it for next Sunday, just so that I can get everyone's input on it. Or next Monday, because another option is to do it on Monday, which is where I normally do my out of schedule streams. But this Monday is impossible because I have doctors, so I could do it this Sunday or next Monday, not this Monday coming up, the other one, or the other Sunday, you know? You're much better than Mimi. Well, been here the whole time. Okay, woo! Okay, because you have had streams where you came at the last minute and it always makes me feel very sad. So I'm glad that you were here from the beginning. You're much better than Mimi. Well, it's a slow grind. It's a slow grind to get better. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm definitely not, I definitely haven't been at this skill level for my entire life, and I'm not at the skill level that I wish I was. So, you know, I guess I'll have to take off from work. Listen, don't take the day off. Don't take the day off quite yet. We can talk about it. We can post polls. I'm gonna post the poll on YouTube, on the community tab. Because I can also do it, not this next Monday, in like 3 days or something. I have doctors. But the other Monday, I should be fine. Shit. So, I'm going to wait until this Monday. How about this? I wait until this Monday, I have my doctors, then when he says that I don't have to go for another month or something, hopefully, crossing fingers, everyone cross their fingers. Once he says that I can just take an entire month without going, I make a poll and we decide between the other Sunday or the other Monday. Is that better? Is that better for everyone? I want to be 20 out of 10 by yesterday. That's my problem. That's my problem too. I really wish I was at a very different skill level than the one I am at, but I have noticed that drawing this entire last year that I've been drawing pretty much every day, pretty much every hour, I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten a lot faster, and that means a couple more years of doing this, who knows where I might be. Who knows where I might be, you know? I might be at a I don't know, Iofi, Ina level. That's too presumptuous. There's no way. But you know what I mean. Improving. Have to work on Monday too? Oh no! Best time would be when it's nighttime on Ellie's side, but that may not work for us. It's best to plan this out. Yes, I think it's better to plan this out. I have paid vacation time. I just need a lead time of 24 hours. Okay, I think we're gonna leave this for this next week. We're gonna take it to plan, okay? I just want everyone to be able to make it because this is for you guys and not for me. We're gonna be 100% honest. This is not for me, you guys. I'm not excited for a fear punishment game. But, well, I noticed today I did better at shaping the character. There you go! There you go! It's a slow path to improving. And you notice when you are a lot farther away. Like, you don't notice immediately when you're getting better. You notice a lot further down the road. Anyways, so, we talked about the fear thing. We'll take this week to plan, and then next week, I'm gonna announce it, I guess. And we're gonna figure it out, okay? Okay, marine level is also pretty nice. Yeah, I just don't want to. I just don't want to put those kind of expectations on my head. All right. Thank you for coming, everyone. I'm going to post the teddies eventually. I don't know if I want to shade them a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Just to like give it a little something, or if I want to post them like this. But we're gonna take the next week to plan the fear stream, and then we're gonna consider it when we do it, and then I'm gonna announce it with plenty of time. And thank you for coming for the stream. I had a lot of fun. Even if I'm at work, I will try to watch it and show your screams to my coworkers at the hospital. I don't even know if I'm gonna scream. My reaction isn't so much screaming, it's freezing in place. Deer in the headlights. Fight or flight reflex? Nah. Fight, flight, or freeze. That's the real fight or flight reflex. I freeze, personally. Alright. Bye. Thank you for the stream, Ellie. Nice legs. Where? Where are the legs? Goodbye, Goth Ellie. Great stream. Thank you. Thank you for the stream, Ellie. Says bye. Thank you for the stream. Can't wait for the fear stream. I can wait an entire year. Thank you for the stream. Thank you all for coming. Don't forget to stretch, drink water, eat nutritious foods, and sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most importantly, be kind to yourself and others, alright? Goodbye, my space shifters. Take care. Bye bye.